I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow.
30XX is a roguelite action platformer that seamlessly blends the fast-paced gameplay of Mega Man X with the replayability and challenge of modern roguelites. Each run offers a unique experience thanks to procedurally generated levels, power-ups, and enemy placements. This means no two playthroughs are ever exactly the same, encouraging experimentation and adaptation. Players can choose between two characters: Nina, a master of elemental powers, and Ace, a skilled sword fighter. Each character boasts a distinct playstyle, catering to different preferences. Nina offers ranged attacks and elemental augmentation, while Ace excels in close quarters combat and fast-paced maneuvers. Beyond the core gameplay, 30XX features a persistent progression system that allows players to unlock new abilities and upgrade their characters between runs. This ensures that even failed attempts contribute to your overall power, making future runs more manageable. If you crave challenging platforming, engaging combat, and endless replayability, 30XX is definitely worth checking out. Its blend of classic inspiration and modern design makes it a must-play for fans of the genre.
Flames of war between adepts who possess supernatural septimal powers and those who do not are being fanned once again.
Azure Striker Gunvolt 2nd is a 2D action platformer and the direct sequel to Azure Striker Gunvolt. Developed by I&II Creates, the game refines the original's formula with enhanced gameplay mechanics and a dual protagonist system. Players can control either Gunvolt, returning with his adept powers, or Copen, a new character who relies on his high-speed mobility and abilities copied from defeated bosses. The game's narrative delves deeper into the world's lore, exploring themes of power, morality, and the consequences of technological advancement. Gunvolt's electricity-based powers are complemented by Copen's arsenal, offering distinct playstyles that encourage replayability. The kudos system, rewarding skillful play, returns, incentivizing players to avoid damage and maintain a stylish combat flow. With vibrant graphics, a compelling soundtrack, and challenging level design, Azure Striker Gunvolt 2 delivers a polished and engaging experience for fans of the genre.
Also copy the abilities of defeated boss characters and use them as his own. Use his newly acquired abilities to traverse difficult terrain and obliterate enemies faster than ever. Now, it's time to confront a formidable new enemy. Azure Striker Guns. People who possess supernatural powers known as Septimas.
Gunvolt Chronicles. Luminous Avenger IX is a 2D side-scrolling action platformer, a spin-off from the Azure Striker Gunvolt series. Players control Copen, a powerful adept who can copy the abilities of defeated bosses using his weapon, the Razor. The game emphasizes fast-paced, stylish combat and aerial maneuverability. Unlike Gunvolt, Copen relies on a pervasion mechanic to avoid damage, consuming energy, but allowing him to maintain momentum. Defeating enemies and bosses earns kudos, which contribute to the player's score and unlock passive abilities. Luminous Avenger IX is known for its challenging gameplay, catchy music, and anime-inspired visuals. It offers a streamlined experience focused on skill-based combat and replayability.
High-speed projectiles directly at his targets. Copen marks his targets by dashing into them. He can then hit all his shots with perfect accuracy from anywhere on the screen. By consuming bullets, Copen can perform a high-speed aerial bullet dash.
そうだ、アキラ君。ミッション前に改めて確認しとくね。
A combat support robot created by Copen. She can replicate enemy Septimas and turn them into EX weapons that Copen can use at will. Rack up over 1,000 kudos points, and Lola will transform into her humanoid idol mode. Whenever Copen's HP reaches 0, Lola can activate her Anthem ability. She will transform into her Awakened mode and restore him back to life. Another yet unseen awakening may also exist. Blade, an adept with an electric Septima who is affiliated with Sumeragi. He is a ruthless warrior who exterminates Minos at Sumeragi's beck and call. Get ready to face off against Sumeragi's elite soldiers, the Falcons, and their powerful Septimas.
There once was a clan of people who possessed the powers of the Astral Dragon.
Dragon Marked for Death is a 2D side-scrolling action RPG developed by I&II Creates. Released on the Nintendo Switch and later on Steam, the game features 4 playable characters, each representing a different dragon and possessing unique abilities. Players known as Dragon Blood Clan members form a pact with dragons, granting them immense power but also binding them to a shared fate. The gameplay revolves around completing quests, battling monsters, and leveling up your character. The game is known for its challenging difficulty and emphasis on cooperative multiplayer. Players can team up online to tackle difficult quests and bosses. Each character's unique dragon powers and combat style encourages strategic team composition, while Dragon Marked for Death offers a unique gameplay experience with its distinctive art style and challenging quests. It has received mixed reviews. Some praise its gameplay and multiplayer aspects. Others have criticized its difficulty and occasional performance
Power
issues.
of the dragon's fang in her arm. The warrior uses the dragon's scale to deploy an impregnable shield. The shinobi takes to the skies with the power of the dragon's wings in his legs. The witch carries the extraordinary depth of the dragon's knowledge. They are in pursuit of Amika, the recently abducted oracle of the Dragonblood clan. Will their struggles bring about a renaissance for their clan or total ruin? Dragon, marked for death.
So, you're thinking about diving into 20XX, huh? Buckle up, Buttercup, because you're about to enter a world where robots and roguelikes collide in a beautiful pixelated explosion. This ain't your grandma's Mega Man, unless your grandma is secretly a hardcore gamer with a penchant for randomized levels and permadeath. 20XX is like that friend who always says, just one more run at 3 AM, even though you have work in the morning. It's frustrating, it's addictive, and it's undeniably fun. Prepare to die, a lot, but each death is a learning experience like a tiny robot school of hard knocks. You'll memorize enemy patterns, optimize your builds, and maybe, just maybe, make it to the final boss without throwing your controller through the screen. Good luck, you'll need it.
Your heroes! Back!
Mighty Gunvolt Burst. What a blast from the past, amped up with modern flair. This indie gem is a love letter to classic 2D action platformers, but it's far more than just nostalgia bait. The burst combo system is pure genius. Tag enemies mid-air for insane chain reactions and a shower of points. Customization is king here, letting you tweak your character's abilities and weapons to create your ultimate pixelated powerhouse. The level design is tight, challenging, and bursting with secrets, encouraging replayability. Whether you're a seasoned veteran of the genre or a newcomer looking for a retro-inspired thrill ride, Mighty Gunvolt Burst delivers a supercharged experience that'll keep you hooked for hours. Seriously, if you haven't played this one yet, you're missing out. Go get it now.
Switch version to help you find hidden treasures with the dowsing ability. Powerful bosses lie in wait for our heroes. Are you up for the challenge? Master the burst combo and annihilate your enemies in glorious 2D action! Mighty Gunvolt Burst! Coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Gunvolt's back, baby. And this time, he's got company. GV33 throws Kieran into the mix, a shrine maiden packing some serious amulet-slinging skills. The gameplay is as tight and electric as ever, with GV's tagging and shocking antics amplified by Kieran's rapid-fire attacks and soul-sucking special moves. The story? Well, it's Gunvolt. Expect twists, turns, and enough anime drama to fill a Saturday morning cartoon lineup. The graphics got a nice little upgrade, popping with vibrant colors and slick character designs. If you're a fan of the series, this is a no-brainer. If you're new, it's a fantastic entry point into a seriously fun action platformer. Just be ready for some seriously challenging boss fights.
'Azure Striker Gunvolt 3.
Switch your power into overdrive with the brake shift. The Luminous Avenger X Copen is back.
Gunvolt Chronicles, Luminous Avenger I&II refines the high-octane, acrobatic action platforming established by its predecessor. Players once again assume the role of Copen, utilizing his bullet dash to traverse stages and lock onto enemies for precise, devastating attacks. The sequel introduces new abilities and enhancements, expanding Copen's combat repertoire and offering fresh strategic options. The game's vibrant visuals and energetic soundtrack further immerse players in its fast-paced world. While the core gameplay loop remains familiar, Luminous Avenger I&II provides a compelling evolution of the formula, appealing to both returning fans and newcomers seeking a challenging and stylish action experience. Its refined mechanics and increased depth make it a worthy addition to the Gunvolt universe.
What lies in wait in a parallel world where only robots exist? Luminous Avenger X2.
Panzer Paladin, a 2D action platformer developed by Tribute Games, offers a refreshing take on classic side-scrolling gameplay. Released in 2020, the game distinguishes itself through its unique weapon-based mechanics. Players control Grit, a rescue android who pilots the Paladin, a suit of power armor. Instead of relying on a single weapon, players can find, break, and wield a variety of melee weapons dropped by enemies, each with limited durability. The game's aesthetic is heavily influenced by 8-bit and 16-bit era titles, featuring vibrant pixel art and a chiptune soundtrack that evokes a sense of nostalgia. Panzer Paladin's level design is intricate, demanding precise platforming and strategic combat. The ability to hurl one's weapon as a projectile or imbue it with elemental properties adds further depth to the gameplay. Overall, Panzer Paladin presents a compelling blend of retro aesthetics and innovative mechanics, making it a worthwhile experience for fans of the genre. The angry video game nerd adventures. I&II Deluxe offers a retro-infused, brutally challenging platforming experience. These titles, born from the popular web series, translate the nerd's rage into intricate level design and relentless enemies. Expect to die a lot as you navigate stages filled with instant death obstacles and cleverly placed hazards. The deluxe version enhances the original with improved visuals and gameplay refinements, making an already demanding game even more polished. While the difficulty might frustrate some, the humor and sheer variety of gameplay mechanics keep things engaging. Mastering each level requires patience, precision, and a tolerance for pixelated punishment. Ultimately, it's a nostalgic throwback for fans of classic, unforgiving platforms.
Sequel to the mutant blasting action-adventure game, Blaster Master Zero is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Blaster Master Zero is a retro-inspired side-scrolling action platformer developed by I&II Creates. Paying homage to the NES classic, it follows Jason Frudnick as he explores a subterranean world in his tank, Sophia III, after chasing a mysterious frog. Gameplay alternates between side-scrolling tank exploration and top-down sections where Jason leaves Sophia to explore on foot. The game features tight controls, challenging level design, and a catchy soundtrack reminiscent of 8-bit classics. Its blend of exploration, shooting, and platforming provides a compelling gameplay loop. Blaster Master Zero successfully revives a beloved franchise while adding modern touches, making it a worthwhile experience for both nostalgic fans and newcomers. The game's charming pixel art and engaging story contribute to its overall appeal.
In outer space, and there's more to explore than ever before as you travel across the galaxy to a host of different planets and their orbiting planetoids. Search for new items that power up both G. Sophia and Jason. During their journey, Jason and Eve will cross paths with a motley cast of fellow Metal Attacker tank pilots and their support droids. Will their fellow pilots become trusted friends or bitter enemies? Mutant blasting action is back!